All right, BillieDown playing as the Slavs. BloodyCalypso playing as the Hindustani. Slavs, Hindustanis. Not a matchup I've seen in this tournament. That's for sure. These guys are both super high. I mean, hopefully not high, but like high level, right? Let me see real quick. I'm gonna put their elos in here. BillieDown is 1679. BloodyCalypso is 1791. I'm not gonna spend too much time. PS5 Championship. This is gonna be a best of 3. All right, we are good to go. So BloodyCalyps in the red here is the Hindustanis. They've both played, like, they both won all their games. Haven't had too much, like, challenge, really. BloodyCalyps is obviously going to be the favorite here. But, I mean, BillieDown can play. BillieDown can play. I know he's been hyped. He's prepared. They're both, BillieDown is from Australia. BloodyCalyps is from Netherlands. But I think they're both in Europe right now, so they shouldn't have any issue as far as like lag or anything goes. Yeah, I don't think I've seen the Slavs picked like ever, like in my life. Like even on the ranked ladder, you don't see the Slavs picked. They have faster working farmers. Arson and Gambeson's free, so you could see Man at Arms. Siege Workshop units are cheaper. Monks move faster, and they get Boyar. So, I mean, that's their main thing. Military buildings give you +5 population. Okay, so you can do a little bit of a different build order with them. I've played as the Slavs like twice. I never played as the Slavs. Hindustanis, though, I mean, that's an interesting pick. Camel Riders attack +20% faster. Villagers are cheaper. Gunpowder units have extra armor. And their light horsemen and camel units attack buildings better. So, I mean, Hindustanis, I always see camels coming out of them. But they can do anything. I mean, not anything, but they can do a lot of things. No idle TC time. These guys are here to play. Take a look at their base. Nice base for BloodyCalyps here. Gold in the back, stone in the back. They're pushing their deer. I think they've already scouted everything that they need to scout. I want to see if Billy's going to push his deer in. Arabia deer are far out, so let's see. It looks like he might be going for him right now, though. No, he's going back past it. So, I mean, that's going to be a big difference. Nice safe back gold here, though. Nice safe back wood line, too, actually. Very easy to get a couple of walls up and build the lumber camp on there. But it looks like BloodyCalyps is gonna kind of wall up the side here. I was going to put up a poll. All right, both clicking up. They're going to be about 5 seconds apart. Both at 20 pop. Barracks going up for BillieDown. I think we might see some man-at-arms coming out of that barracks. If I'm going up against the Hindustanis, I don't really want to commit to Cav. Going on gold right now. I want to see if there's another building coming up, or it's just going to be... Nope, militia coming out. All right, I like that. The timing, it won't be a fast, like a drush, but it'll be not bad. And Billy did end up pushing in his deer. Okay, that's actually huge. Res collected, right neck and neck. That's actually huge, because if he didn't push in his deer and BloodyCalyps did, I think that would make a big difference in timing. And barracks just coming up for BloodyCalyps right now. And no second building. So we have 3 militia coming out. Not the best timing. I mean, it could be a little bit better, but, you know, it could be worse too. And they're going to be man-at-arms when they get there. And a stable coming up for BloodyCalypso. And scouts coming out for BloodyCalyps. Both have a little bit of idle TC time. Neither one's playing perfect. We have a spear out for BloodyCalyps. I don't know why they would have made a spear. I don't think they've seen these man-at-arms or these, yeah, these man-at-arms here. But he's about to get his woodline hit. That's really good for BillieDown. That is really, really good. Trying to fight off with the Vills. Just running away. Did not get... Got one villager kill. Didn't get the second one, though. And we have 1 weak scout. And this is going to be a trade. 1 man-at-arms down, 2 scouts down. Both these man-at-arms are going to die. Okay, I mean, not a terrible attack. You got a Vill down. Let's see what's going to happen next, though. The Spearman's moving forward, and we have 3 more man-at-arms. This is not like a drush. This is like a full-on man-at-arms play. Yeah, that's a good point. So BloodyCalyps made the stable because he didn't see a drush at all. So maybe if he saw a drush, he would have made he would have went archers. Now he's kind of committed to scouts here. And the Spearman came forward too. This is actually really, really good for BillieDown. He's gonna kill everything here. That's a really bad fight for BloodyCalyps. He should not be taking this fight. And still only 1 villager dead, but I think 7 scouts have gone down. Oh, look at that split micro. Okay, yeah, Billie came to play. Billie he honestly, the last couple of rounds I was like, he needs to make a couple changes if he wants to win in the finals. But he came to play. Maybe he was taking it easy earlier. And mining camp coming out here, but we still have these 3 man-at-arms to deal with. And BloodyCalyps only hasn't had any on goal. That's only 50 gold for BloodyCalyps. So if they're trying to go to Castle Age without building more military, it's going to be tricky. They have 3 scouts on the way. And BloodyCalyps has lost a villager and has a little bit of idle time too. And that's another man-at-arms dead, and it looks like we're getting a nice little stream of man-at-arms here. He's sending this one back. He wants to connect. Let's see if these guys see each other. They do, and there's a spear there. I don't think BloodyCalyps wants to take that fight. He's just losing scout after scout after scout. BloodyCalyps needs to like just get up to Castle Age and get some knights on the field, I think. Get to the next step here. Yeah, BloodyCalyps is the favorite. His elo 1791, BillieDown is 1679. BloodyCalyps is 25 on the ladder. BillieDown is 55. But BillieDown is playing really, really well. BloodyCalyps does not have an answer for this. I'm not sure why Billy is running away with the spear. I think it was just a clicking like all the spears together. And let's check out his base. I haven't looked at his base in a while because he's been on the offense. And he's set up for Castle Age pretty soon. Bloodline's coming in for BloodyCalyps after losing 9 scouts. So I would say the timing on that is not ideal. I think Castle Age will determine this, but Billy's going to be in Castle Age way before. BloodyCalyps is actually... I'm not sure what they're doing here. So they're getting bloodlines. They're only at 400 food and 36 gold, so they haven't clicked up yet. That's concerning. That's going to be an issue. They're at 38 vills. BillieDown's at 39. And I think BloodyCalyps is just kind of a little bit like playing off their back foot right now. Horse Collar coming in for BillieDown, and they're a minute away from Castle Age. BloodyCalyps has probably... They're putting a bunch more on gold to try to get the gold, but they still don't have it. They haven't clicked up yet. And these scouts are here in the back. BillieDown has a few spears to try to defend. And they're not fully walled. These are... Placements on these buildings are kind of just weird, but... They have that. I said it in the beginning. They have a very wallable base, though. Like, this wood line is amazing for them. I mean, technically, I guess, like, BloodyCalyps kind of has a similar wood line, but they don't have the gold protected like BillieDown does. All right, now we have Castle Age on the way for Bloody. And it looks like we're going to see more infantry from BillieDown. Let's see. They have the timing, but what are they going to do with the timing is the question. Longswords coming out. They don't have any man-at-arms on the field, so the upgrade is coming before having anything to upgrade. What's up, cheap boy? This has been a good game so far. BillieDown has been on the offensive with man-at-arms. Been doing a really, really good job. And... BloodyCalyps trying to get some damage. They're going to do some damage with these scouts, but they're going to have to really micro them a lot. They are getting fully walled behind this. Another scout goes down. Yeah, BillieDown has lost... I mean, BloodyCalyps has lost 11, I think, scouts now. 12, something like that. They're even on the Vill count, but we still have a little bit more time for BloodyCalyps to get to Castle Age. Oh, is Finals best of 5? Actually, I don't know. Someone check that for me. All the other games have been best of 3. It is best of 5, okay. All right, we got longswords coming in, and there's still a hole here. Even if there's not a hole, these longswords can get through one of these buildings. And Bloody is gonna have to get some. They're making camels here. They have camels and spears, and I don't think camels are gonna be the answer. I think you need something else. Do Hindustanis not get knights? Am I just not, like, remembering that? Where's their cavalry? Oh, they don't get knights. Well, yeah. All right, what do you make? Yeah, I see that now. Wait, guys in the chat who know everything, what do you make? I mean, camels are not going to be the answer, obviously. You got to go archers. You got to go archers, or maybe some mangonels out there. Yeah, I think this is looking really, really bad for BloodyCalyps. He's I mean, he chose the Hindustanis. This is not like random. This is not there's no draft. Like, this is the civ he wanted. But Hindustanis against full infantry on an infantry civ might Might be a little tricky if they're going to be going camels. Neither one has added a second town center, by the way. Alright, so we're getting the crossbow upgrade. Should be able to clear this out. But yeah, BloodyCalyps he's fallen down in the eco though. A lot of villagers dead. 10 villagers dead from BloodyCalyps. And he's got to clear this out and make a move. But look at this. Look at what's coming though. This is just a steady stream of infantry. Just pikes and longswords. He's got to secure that in the back, and then he needs to deal with this in the front, and then get his eco back. Yeah, BillieDown is he had a plan. He had a plan. He had a strat. He came to play. Fight in the middle, running the camels back. Only has 2 crossbow here, 2 more in the back. But now the eco lead is getting out of hand though. BillieDown is up almost 15 vills or so. Yeah, camels are not going to do it. If he doesn't change what he's making, this is not going to go well. But a second town center coming up. There is a second town center for BillieDown as well. And a stable for BillieDown. I don't... 2 stables for BillieDown. What do we think about that? I don't love that. You know, you see your enemy has making camels. You know they're Hindustanis that have great camels. He hasn't really been able to stop you yet. BillieDown needs to stay on the gas. That's really all he's got to do. Yeah, maybe some siege. He's going for a 3rd town center here. And knights coming out for BillieDown. I think this is a pretty big misplay, to be honest. Based on what he's seen so far, I don't see, unless he just has such good micro, he's going to be able to take out the crossbow with some knights. If that's his plan. I can't really explain why you would add in knights at this point. Yeah, the Slavs get gambesons for free. So these longswords are 9+2, 1+1, and 1+2. They just got cleared out. And we have a complete switch into knights right now. No more longswords. Big eco lead, 20 villas up. But I think that could end it very badly. All right, let's see what happens here. Buddy's moving forward. So basically, we're seeing pikes and knights. Pikes to deal with the camels, knights to deal with everything else. And another town center coming up for BloodyCalyps. He's already on 2. BillieDown is on 3 right now, so they're going to be both at 3 in a moment. But 18 vil lead up for BillieDown. Yeah, I don't know why BillieDown has these 2 accounts, one with 2 ends and one with 1 end, but from what I can tell, they are the real BillieDown. I mean, the BillieDown has been playing the tournament. Whoever it is. And these knights are raiding, so I'm going to have to eat my words here, because these knights are going to kill about 10 villagers, I bet. Yup, they just killed, in that little fight there, they just killed seven villagers or so? 8 villagers? But now they're all going to die. Maybe not. There's not that many camels there. 3 camels. Knights was the move. Knights was the move. Who knew? Yeah, BillieDown up 40 vills now. That's the GG right there. They just have to call it. And a 4th TC in the back for BillieDown as well. Yeah, BloodyCalyps, he knows it's over. He just got to call the GG now. There's nothing left to say. I gotta say, from watching the previous games, like, I didn't see BillieDown play this well in his previous tournament matches. But he is very high on the ladder. Obviously, he's very good. BillieDown is 55 on the ladder right now. His elo's up here, 1679. Alright, Knight's going after the TC. We have about a 50 villager lead. BloodyCalyps still fighting on. Doesn't have any military. Isn't making any villagers. So I'm not sure what the plan is for him. Okay, he added some camels to the queue. And we have a forward, get out of my game castle. For BillieDown here, and BloodyCalyps calls it GG. Let's check out some stats here. We got a couple seconds here. Great game from Billy for sure. BloodyCalyps was just caught off guard. Like, honestly, it was just very, very good attacking, very early. Pressure was right. The knight switch, I doubted, and it worked. And got the good economy behind all that attacking too. So, like, pretty sweet, pretty sweet. And even had the faster. No, they had the slower APM. All right, let's see if we find another one. Mr. Underwear, I would say if there is any like actual worry after this game, try to see if we can get BillieDown or something in a party just to confirm or have him stream. I don't think there's any on my end. I have no doubt about anything is possible. All right, BillieDown playing as the Romans, everyone's favorite arena civ. So Romans have great eco, and that's their starting thing. All right, BillieDown. Or sorry, wait. This is BillieDown. All right, blue and teal. BillieDown in the north playing as the Romans. And then we have BloodyCalyps playing as the Malians. Very interesting. Seen a lot of Malians on Arena. Ghost of 6 AM. What do you think about this pick? Do you like the Malians on Arena? Do you find them to be a good civ on Arena? I know a lot of people do. So Malians, so the big thing is they have their barracks units, so like all their infantry have extra pierce armor, right? Not armor, pierce armor. Jump off more gold, and their buildings cost cheaper. So their economy is really, really good. Universities work really fast. So you can get like chemistry super fast as soon as you hit imp, for instance. Romans, on the other hand, right? So they have faster gathering villagers, building and repairing, I guess. So they have very good economy. Infantry armor upgrade effects are doubled. So really good infantry arming. Scorpions are cheap as they get, 60% less gold. And then they also have no minimum or less minimum range, right? So should have a good game here. How's the base? We got a forward gold here for Billy. We have a forward gold here for BloodyCalyps. So it's kind of the same base, actually. Back gold, back stone. Over here, we have a forward stone. So BloodyCalyps has the forward stone is the really only difference. Relics are too close to Bloody. And only one-ish. The other ones are pretty much in the middle. Pretty actually 3. This one's pretty close to Bloody too. So kind of 3 closer to Bloody. Let's see if that matters. And took a little damage from that elephant there. Should be fine. So 3 on wood for him, 3 on wood for him. I'm pretty much the same build order they're using. No idle TC for either one. They're both playing like top AOE2 controller players. That's my takeaway. We have a mill up on top here. Taking whoa. What is this? Hold on. What's going on here? We have 1 villager on stone with no mining camp here. They don't have the wood for a mining camp, but why are they taking stone this early? That's something to think about. Both have a mill on the bunnies. No, they're dropping a mining camp on it. Very close to their TC. So this looks like it might be an aggressive play. They might just be kind of thinking about a early castle. They could be thinking about towers, but there's a reason they're on this stone this early and building a mining camp on this stone. So let's keep an eye on that. All that 21 vills, neither one clicking up yet. Tower rush would be cool. You don't see a ton of tower rushes 1v1 arena, but I mean it happens. It would be very cool. See, this is a situation where I'd like that mill spaced out just a little bit more, just because you have that many villagers on your berries there. Look at this guy, doesn't even know where to go. He's all confused. Why does this guy keep like sending scripture into my chat here? Let me see if I can ban this guy. I don't know how to do that, but it's got to be a way. Block. There we go. All right, Mr. Scripture guy. Sorry, you've been blocked, bro. The guy sent he spammed like 5 scriptures in the chat. It's too many scriptures, all right? 1 was enough. Also, my name is Not A Theist. So much persecution. Listen, if he sends me a message, I'll forgive him. All right, both going up. Same timing, same build, 24 vills each. guys are playing very similar to each other right now. Except for the only difference is that Stoneville. We have a kind of a typical fast castle going on for BillieDown here. 2 on stone now. How much stone do they have? They're at 310. Alright, so BloodyCalyps is up. They have 3 Vills in queue. Interesting. 4 Vills in queue for BillieDown. Alright, so the poll, most people picked BloodyCalyps as winning this one. 86%, so nice. Market Blacksmith. More on stone for BloodyCalyps. We got some Komodo dragons. Probably my favorite animal in the game. Yeah, I got you, Cloud. Sorry. I was just, I don't know why. I was looking at this guy. Just, this is more exciting to me. All the stone. Definitely wants a castle drop, it looks like. What's the Malian unique unit? It's Gabetto, right? Yeah. And they both have clicked up, but BloodyCalyps is going to be up about a minute earlier. So they're going to be up about a minute earlier. They haven't sent any Vills across yet, though. So you think if they're going to try to castle drop, they would be sending Vills. We have a scout inside the stable, hiding that scout for whatever reason. And they're getting the eco upgrade, so they're definitely not planning on like an all-in. I would think. BloodyCalyps definitely does not have enough for a second TC. Some 8 villagers standing around for BillieDown here. Yeah, I'm sorry, the Nightbot I have in the chat doesn't like when you guys spam emojis, so I don't know what that is exactly, but I'm sorry. Alright, we have 1 man-at-arms and 1 scout inside of these buildings here. This, I've never seen anything like this, I gotta be honest. We have a back castle, okay, so not a forward castle at all. Town center in the back here. Nice. After this game, I'll change that setting, assuming I'm still streaming this. I just like on a whim, someone was like, "Hey, you should get Nightbot. It'll do cool stuff." And I was like, "Yeah, cool." And I did, and I think I have to change some of the settings on it to have it work good. It does do good stuff though. There's good stuff it does. Siege Workshop here, so we're definitely gonna see some scorpions here. And long swords, hidden long swords. For Billy here. BillieDown won the first game. He's up 1-0. And no Gabetto coming out. So this castle was just for defense, actually. That's, okay. I mean, it's tough to know without, like, good scouting, but it seems like BloodyCalyps definitely could have done a forward castle at the time. Mr. Underwear, you are in, buddy. I'm gonna message you on Discord in a second. I'll show you exactly what we got to do. Not too complicated. This one scout in this stable is just like, it's, I don't know what to think about that. Why would you build one scout and keep it in your stable? I think they just forgot. They just have no clue that that scout was in. Oh, they ejected it. They figured it out. All right, we have third town center coming up here. Billy's like hiding all of this, right? They actually, where did the long swords go? They made 10 of them. Oh, guys. We have a siege tower play. If we're looking at booms, BloodyCalyps's boom is infinitely better. Let me see. Res collected is about the same, but they're on 3 TCs versus 1 TC. We have a sneaky siege tower. Going all the way around the outside. So they built the scouts just to scout. They built the siege tower to get these. There's actually only 9. There's one that's just walking over here. This is exciting. And they're in, just like that. He just clicked the back, though. He's going to run right underneath that castle. How fast can this marking go down before these walls come up? Actually, I mean, BloodyCalyps pretty much walled off this base already. They have Gebettos. I mean, this is not going to do much of anything, I don't think. Gebetto's coming out to deal with this. Yeah, I mean, it was a move. And we have Mangonel on defense as well. And that's it. He's trying to run back into the siege tower. He's afraid. And the Gebetto could actually kill the siege tower because they do like normal damage, right? They do what's the damage called when you throw stuff? Melee damage. Yeah, BillieDown was trying to prove it to everyone that he's just a regular guy. He just did it. But we have 3 TCs back here for BloodyCalyps, and we have 2 TCs for BillieDown. And a 3rd TC coming up for BillieDown. This is going to turn into a regular game, I think. BillieDown just got bloodlines, too. He's laughing. He's got the 11 in the chat. Interesting houses. Little things from like watching and like casting games, just like where people put their buildings, where they put their houses, where they put their TCs. Like everyone has like a little different personality with it, you know? All right, they got 3 TCs up. They're down 53 vills to 68 vills, so that push didn't seem to really do a whole lot. And we have knights on the way for BillieDown. 2 petards for BloodyCalyps. So what's the petard move here? 2 petards gets you through the wall, I'm guessing. And I'm guessing BloodyCalyps knows this. And he is moving forward. And Gebettos are waiting for the petards to do what they do. And they're in, yeah, 2 petards gets you right in that wall. All right, so BillieDown's not ready for this. They do have 2 knights, and they have 2 more. And they have scouts that are somewhere as well, so they could deal with this in theory. But I think BloodyCalyps is gonna keep just streaming in these Gebettos. I think is the plan. They don't have any in queue right now, so maybe not. Maybe they want to scout first and see what happens. Keep an eye on these Gebettos, though. Let's see how many kills they have. They have 8 kills. Those are all the long swords from earlier. Not a huge panic from BillieDown. Imp is on the way for BloodyCalyps. And 6 knights coming over to clear this up. That should be fine. And Gebettos are down. All right, Gebetto are down. We have some stables coming up out here. Dude, I tried playing as the Malians the other day because Ghost of 6 AM was playing as Malians a lot. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to make as much infantry as possible. And I went against someone who, I don't know who they were. It was like someone Smurf. And they made Jean Swordsman, who should not be good against long swords that I was making. And I got absolutely wrecked. And BillieDown's going to find some, at least these villagers building this. He might be able to deny some of these stables, at least. If they find it. But they're chasing these Gebettos. Oh, he needs to re-wall. He didn't re-wall. Oof. Billy, you got to re-wall. I mean, you can just kill him in here, but just, you know, a little re-wall there would be make your life a lot easier. We have heavy camels coming in for BloodyCalyps. Okay, so he saw knights, and now he's just going camels. Okay, I like that. He went camels last game too, didn't he? As the Hindustanis, he likes camels. Heavy camels coming out. And this not rewalling is like driving me nuts. Hey, we have a monk out there. Is there any chance Billy doesn't know that you're allowed to rewall? Is there any chance? Let's see. Is this monk gonna get home? Is this monk gonna get home? No way, right? Now the camels see... Nope, the camels are just clicking forward. There they go. They kill him. Nothing come out of the siege workshop. I think this would be a good chance for scorpions here. We have the pikeman upgrade coming in. Only 2 barracks. And the villagerly is not that different, actually. It's about 10 difference in villagers. Monk trying to convert a camel. Is he going to get it? He got it. All right, we got 1 camel. 1 camel versus 19. Forward castle. Imp is already in, so these could be making trebs at any moment. And Imp is is almost up for Billy as well. That's the GG. Well, that's the GG. Yeah, I mean, I liked BillieDown trying to do something crazy, but It just wasn't. That wasn't going to be it.
How far are you into the game?
I'm at real time. It's 44 seconds right now. Yeah, if you just speed up to like the current time, it just started basically.
All right, yeah, I'm here. Oh, their docks are right next to each other.
Yeah, they got 2 docks in the bottom here. So
Interesting.
Billie's playing as the Wu, BloodyCalyps playing as the Persians. We're both really good nomad
Both
civs,
good
right?
nomad civs. The Wu,
Yep.
yeah, the Wu have the better ships, but the Persians will have, just a better all-around eco.
Yeah.
More versatile tech tree as well.
Yeah, so the Wu they get extra armor. It's cheaper to get the armor, I think is what it is. Careening in dry dock. They're available earlier and you can research them faster.
Yep. Billie's town center is up first by a second or so he should have like a 1 bill lead, half bill lead. And he's making an extra house, which is interesting to me. I don't know why he built 2 houses right away. He'll be late to get a fishing ship out. And he's also not on wood. Maybe Billie isn't familiar with
So this was
the nomad build order.
Yeah, this was his pick. Yeah, so it seems like he doesn't really like he wanted to play this, but yeah, you're right. Is BloodyCalyps is on
He built
wood
the
right
dock,
now.
but he's going all food.
So what's your typical like nomad
Interesting.
build order? Just put everyone on wood right away?
4 to wood right away, get that first fishing ship out, and then grab a boar, and then try not to get housed. Is typically my play. So Billie, this dock, I mean, right now is a complete waste of wood. He may as well have not docked if he's not going to get any fishing ships out. He is going to wood now, but he will be in a position to maybe spam Jean Swordsman a lot sooner.
Up in Castle Age, yeah.
He doesn't know where Bloody is, and Bloody doesn't know where Billie is, so they're both in the dark, even about each other's docks. They don't know where each other's docks are.
That's funny because they're next to each other too. So this is like the way
They'll
Billie's
find out
playing.
soon enough.
This is like the way I play Nomad, and I always start on food, and then I go to wood like after I have on food, which now I'm realizing is not great.
Nah, you want to go to wood first. You want to go to wood first to get those fishing ships out right away. Because that dock is like an extra town center, essentially. It can only make food villagers, but it's super important. Like, Bloody, though his TC was up later, is going to quickly take over the population lead with these fishing ships.
Yeah, and he's Persian too, so it's going to be making him even faster.
He's Persians, yeah. I like Bloody's position better so far. Billie's going to have more food. He might be able to get a faster castle time, but the fishing ships really are so strong. They just superpower your eco. But if Billie is able to win the water, Bloody's stuck in the corner. This is a landlocked map, so if Billie he's getting his first fishing ship out now. If he doesn't do a lot of fishing now and goes straight navy, he can win the water and then he can fish to his heart's content.
Well, I saw he got 1 boar. He got 2 boars actually. That's pretty solid at least.
2 boars, yeah, definitely. But he's down 2 villagers. He's down 2 vills because of the fishing ships.
Dude, John Swordsman, when they come out in mass in early Castle Age, are like so tough.
Yeah, super strong unit. But if Bloody's at all used to playing against the Wu, they can't be countered. You just have to kind of quickly predict it. But right now, I like Red's position just because he has 4 fishing ships to 2. Billie is catching up though. He's making his own fish now, but soon Red is going to end up finding out where Blue's dock is, probably before Blue finds out where Red's is.
So BillieDown, he can see BloodyCalypso's base. BloodyCalypso does not see the dock, does not see the town center, does not see anything yet. So right now,
I'm not sure that
Billie
he can
could
see
go
his
straight
base.
into
Maybe
him.
I'm behind you, but I don't think so.
I'm at 839.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lifetime.
Maybe actually, hold on. Maybe no. He doesn't see it. His villager started next to it. That's my bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. So his villager started next to it and then walked over. So he doesn't see it yet. He is trying to scout with a couple of chickens out there though.
So this game, right now, this is the finals, and there is a $250 prize pool for each bracket. So first place will win 175, and second place will win 75, thanks to generous donations from Cloud and Ants and Lagging Dog and Bluebird, and myself as well. I put up some money to start the tournament.
Nice.
Billy is going for his third boar. So both these guys are in the money. I mean, we all play Age of Empires every day for free. So these guys are playing.
I wouldn't mind $100+ for playing some games. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, dude, absolutely, right? If whoever wins this set wins $175. And there is a little bit of confusion about why is Billy playing on this account and not his other one, while his other account seems to still be active. So I will ask him about that, because I don't want there to be any confusion.
There shouldn't be any
right?
confusion. Yeah, he mentioned it last time he played, and I don't remember the exact reason why, but it wasn't like a secret, like, oh, I'm playing on this account instead. It was just like, this is the account.
No, and I've spoken to him in voice chat.
Yeah,
I've spoken to him in voice chat on both accounts. I don't think.
Yeah.
I have very little doubt that this is just.
Yeah, I have very little doubt.
The
I don't know if you saw
guy.
his brother, or someone who said he was his brother, who would be weird if he lied, said
Yeah.
that said the reason why, because he moved from Australia back to the UK, something like that.
Yeah, I made a new account. I mean, I don't know. I got like 5 accounts. I don't blame it. Okay, so Bloody is scouting with the Bill, and he does see Billy's houses, and he is gonna know pretty well that Blue is over here. Billy will be up to feudal just a little bit before, but he doesn't have the wood to make a lot of ships. I mean, if he focuses hard on getting he's building a lumber camp right now. He's going to be a little bit tight for wood, but he can win the water. Fire ships straight away, or galleys straight away with fletching, and he can kick Bloody off the water. Yeah, fire ships straight away.
See.
So
He's got 2 fires in queue right now.
it's 6 ships to 5 to 6 ships. They ended up with the same amount on fish. So a little unorthodox of the build. I think that you should still always go to wood first on Nomad, but it looks like he's going to get away with it unscathed. And he's queuing to wood right now too. So he knows he needs wood to keep up.
Yeah.
He wants to win the water bad.
I got to change my build order.
Winning the water is huge.
I'm pretty good on Nomad. It's like one of my better maps, and I definitely do what he did. Like, I don't go to wood early enough.
No, dude, your sheep are for scouting. Your sheep are not for eating on Nomad.
Yeah.
Not until at least you've clicked Feudal Age. You don't want to. You need to go to wood right away, because that fishing ship is clutch, man. I mean, you get that fishing ship out, and then you just keep like 6 or 7 on wood to continuously pump fishing ships. You can just take the food later. I don't take any food till I pull a boar.
All right, so we got a fire out.
Stable for Billy.
Fire out from
choice.
BloodyCalyps, and
Oh,
BillieDown
yeah.
has 2 fires. We have another dock coming up from BloodyCalyps, kind of sandwiching BillieDown's docks.
Yeah, he's got it up. Yeah, he sees what's going on. Billy will have the ability to fight this back and potentially win that fight. Bloody is queuing fires out of 2 docks though, so I think that he will win the water if Billy doesn't immediately snowball this fight. He takes the first one out, but the fish are not safe. He needs to run these fish probably to the north and make another dock, because he's going to lose the water right here. And if he loses the water here, he's in a rough spot. He's definitely in a rough spot. Not queuing vills. He's making scouts, which I can't say that I know for sure why. The scouts can get some raids in potentially, but the gold actually for Bloody is super exposed, and Billy clicks Castle Age, and Bloody has not. So Billy's gonna lose this water fight. He should probably run these fish, because they're gonna die.
Yeah, I think you're right.
More
He doesn't.
fires, but he can't. This fire needs to not come out. It needs to stay inside the dock. It stays
he's running
inside
the
dock
fish right now.
Smart enough. He's running his fish, because he can't win this fight. He can't win this fight. I'm trying to see where the scouts are. The scouts are posted up at home, and he should probably be going forward with them. Bloody has not clicked Castle Age, so I'm assuming that he's adding farms, because he is absolutely losing the water. The scouts are still chilling at home. If he knew... Oh, and Bloody has pikes out, so smart play by by Bloody to think, okay, I need to protect these gold vills. He's actually going to go ahead and get forward and do some damage on this mill.
Did Bloody see
The vills can't defend themselves.
the
The
scouts, or he
scouts
just
can't fight it back.
did he just build these pikes? These
No,
spears?
he made pikes, and honestly, making pikes is smart just to protect your forward eco. The vills could fight off these spearmen if they want to. Spearmen can't do much. And Bloody still hasn't clicked. He could click. He's waiting for this blacksmith to come in, I think.
Yeah, he
Oh,
needs
he
a
needs another
blacksmith.
building even. He's going to need the blacksmith. Oh, there it is.
No,
He's
he has
gonna
a
click it now.
stable. He has a stable.
What's his... He has a stable? Okay, yep, I see. So he clicks, but he's going to be, like, you know, way behind, actually, to Castle Age. But he's effectively won the water. Billy's back fighting, and Bloody's not exactly paying attention, so he might lose a couple fishing ships down here. Billy's fishing ships ran, but Bloody found them. So Billy will have 0 on fish, which not great for Nomad. You're going to really want to have that extra eco, especially if your opponent has it.
If you look at the water right now,
So
so,
the
Billy's
scouts are
actually
just-
killing BloodyCalyps's fishing ships.
Yeah,
While BloodyCalyps
he is in the
distracted.
corner, definitely.
That's
And
solid.
Billy gets castle, and I'm wondering where he's going to go. It's 2 barracks. It's going to be Jean's swordsman. He got the... Yep, it's Jean's.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He got the infantry armor upgrade, and he's spamming John Swordsman out of 2 barracks. But he doesn't have a lot of farms. His food eco's bad. He lost his fish, and Bloody is now running his fish right next to the fires. The fires don't see it, though. They should be turning around to kill Blue's fire ships, but they haven't. This is neck and neck. This is anybody's game. Calypso with the Bill lead because of the fishing ships, but these John Swordsmen are going to be a real threat right away.
Yeah. If the John, this is like the timing for the John Swordsman. Like this is when they have to go do damage. Like right now. They just spam
So
out.
Billy's gonna lose the water completely right here. He's gonna lose these fire ships, and then he'll lose the dock right afterwards. So Bloody's up, and he's just making fishing ships. He wants to recover, and he's making knights. Knights are chill. Knights are good against Jeans. They're not amazing, but they are good. They have more HP. They have more attack, and with the right amount of numbers, they can win. The only thing is that it's really easy for the Wu player to mix in pikemen and just go full. It's like a mini goth spam, right?
Yeah.
Billy doesn't know that these gold bills are over here, so he is walking towards the town center, and he's not going to find any damage over here. The knights could counter raid, but Billy's pretty well walled up. I mean, he's got some holes, but he can garrison. All of his eco is in one like little spot. The Jeans are underneath the TC for blue, and let's see if they start hitting. Yeah, their pierce armor's crazy, right? It's 6
They could
pierce
just stay
armor,
under
so
that
they
TC
really
forever.
do. They could stay under there for a little bit, yeah, but the knights are in now, and now they can't stay under here. They're going to have to run. But maybe they won't. They're going to eat
He's
up some
taking the
bills.
fight. He's taking the fight against the Knights.
Yeah, he's gotten a bunch of Vill kills down here. He's still down 4 Vills, though, because, you know, he doesn't have any water. Bloody can just freely add water, and Billy cannot. He could try to dock again, but Red is scouting the rest of the map with his fires to just make sure that that's not going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Losing water this bad is not great for Blue long term. But yeah, like I said, here comes the pikes for Blue. So he's on basically what is a goth spam. He's on Huskarls and pikemen, and this is really difficult to deal with. You need long swordsmen. Long swordsman counters both of this, but you do need numbers for it. And Billy's just going to add fish and keep booming, which I think is probably the right call.
Yeah, I think if he just adds the eco, right? That's like the main thing he has to do.
Yeah, Bloody can just keep adding eco, and Billy can take these fights. These are good trades for him, but he's just killing military, right?
I don't know if
he's not gonna be able to catch up in.
The gold bills are running. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if he's
He
found
can't
these
catch
gold
up to
bills yet,
eco.
but he finally found them, and that's the one you really want to take.
Yep, good trades for Blue. Great trades for Blue, actually. Red will lose his whole army. Everything he has is fire ships, and Red is not making villagers right now. He's just full in knights, but they need to be longswords because the longswords counter the Jeans and the pikes, and he needs to make swordsmen. It just feels so wrong to make swordsmen. You're the Persians. You don't want to make longswords. I think Persians get shit infantry, actually.
Dude,
I
so
think they don't
Bloody,
even get two-handed swordsmen. if I
Bloody's
remember
game
correctly.
sense is like he didn't
Oh,
see the
man.
second gold. He just went and looked for it, and now he's building a town center on it right now. He couldn't see it until he went up there.
The town center is great. Raid coming in from Blue. It'll do decent. I mean, he's getting Vill kills for sure. He's getting like 3 or 4 Vill kills in here. He's going to lose his pikemen because they have such bad pierce armor, but the Jeans are going to go untouched, and
He's killing a lot of vills here.
eco is, not strong enough. He doesn't have any on gold. He's just got
this.
He's got a few fishing ships working a little bit inefficiently, but it's it's better than 0 fishing ships for blue. But he's losing a ton of bills. The KD's skewed pretty heavy for blue. He will maybe lose this fight under the town center. I mean, I think he should lose this fight under the town center. If I was blue, I'd walk out.
The eco KD
now you got plenty of damage in. You've idled all of red's eco.
Yeah, dude, the eco KD is 22-6 for Billy.
22. Yeah, it's the fishing ships for blue are gone, but the 22 vills.
22 vills.
Some of those are fishing ships for blue.
Yeah. I mean, having water,
so Billy's
BloodyCalyps with water,
to this. Yeah.
Like he can do something. Like he can, that's enough, but he's got to be worried.
He could add
right
another
now.
dock here in the north by his gold TC. If he thinks of it, he could add another dock and fish boom even more. Blue is just being a pest. He's getting more vill kills up here in red's wood line. And they both don't really have any army to speak of. Now, blue should add siege. If he adds in a mangonel or if he adds in some scorpions, he did add a second town center, which is great. That's a good call. But they're both playing a little bit sloppy right now. Nomad can be like this. Really messy games on Nomad. There's no like sense of security. You can't follow a normal build order. You got to just like roll with the punches. Whoever can adapt better is typically who can win these games. I don't know if Billy has... can you tell me, does he have the infantry movement upgrade? I can't remember what the tech is called.
I don't know if you can actually see that. I think you have to just look. Yeah, I think he does. Well, they're at 1.0. I'm not sure what they start at, but I think that's faster than normal. They start at 0.96 or something.
Bunch of docks or a bunch of farms coming in for Billy, but these knights can actually come in. These couple knights from red are going to go. He's spending a lot of time under the TC for blue, but it's working for him, dude. He's got a 6 vill lead, and that's without any fishing ships. So like actual vills for red is 32. 33.
I just checked, so he does not have that upgrade. Actually, I can see it. He does not have it. The
he needs
squires.
it. He wants it, dude. It's going to really help. These knights are going to get some damage for red though. The knight should take these farms. He didn't take the farms, and he really should have, because that's like
could have one hit at like
that's
7
like 500
farms.
wood that you could have sniped off of him. It's a lot. Sniping somebody's farms is like one of the most satisfying, and it's honestly so damaging. Another
really
raid
is.
in here from blue underneath the north TC though.
Finding that's huge.
A lot
That's
more vills are
huge
gonna
right
die.
there.
Yeah, he's off of gold again. He needs a mangonel. He needs siege. He can't really push these TCs. The Jeans can do a lot what they're doing, but they can't. Yeah, he added another dock, which is super smart. Red did. Red's got the dock in the north. He's uncontested on water. Billy could try to get back on water if he really thought about it, but fire ships are positioned all around the map to shut that down.
Yeah, he could sneak a dock right behind.
I can't see the chat, by the way.
Yeah, he could definitely sneak something in there.
It's 20 military to 9 though. Blue just needs siege. This is one thing that he's just not thinking about right now. He doesn't quite have the resource. He has so much gold. I mean, yeah, he does have the resources. He needs to just put down a siege workshop. He's adding in a scout. I don't know what the scout is for. Maybe to just look around, perhaps,
I think he just wants to look around, yeah.
He keeps sending pikemen to die underneath the town center, and I mean, he could maybe take this town center out. Red is struggling to...
The idle vill time is really rough on this, too. Like... The Jean Swordsmen are just stay under the town center.
Too many fights under the town center, though. I mean, he's going to get some damage. What he's doing is he's forcing Red to always react. Red can't ever just feel comfortable to execute his game plan. Red's like, oh, shit. Oh, I got to deal with this. I got to deal with this. He's got so many vills. His eco's just really bad because Billy's always disrupting it. But Red is catching up in vills because of the fishing ships. But the actual vill count is like 36 to 55. Without the fish, Red's already dead.
Yeah, and right now...
But he did win the water.
Yeah, right now Bloody has 15 vills just in his town center doing nothing, too. And it's been like that for a while.
Yeah, and he's had him in there for a long time.
Yeah, I'm liking BillieDown's position.
Because every time they come out, they get smoked.
Even without water, I'm
Billy's
liking his
great.
position.
He could... You almost can never get back on the water. It's one of the things about water maps that sucks, is that once you lose water, you're not getting back on water. It's almost not even worth your time to try, because you waste so much resources and then you just lose it again anyways. So the Knights forcing blue back is really good. Forcing blue back to come in and try to protect his vills.
Yep, he's splitting his army up, though. He's got some army
He still hasn't put up a siege
now.
workshop. Neither of them have, and...
That would make all the difference.
Yep, smart. The Knights can run around and be annoying, but they're not going to get too much purchase unless blue just stops looking. But blue needs siege. He has so much wood. I mean, he needs siege. He needs more farms. Like, he's floating 800 wood right now, and 800 gold. Maybe he's eyeing Imperial Age, but he really needs the food eco to keep up this push. He's making a lot of Jean Swordsman, but they're not going to do anything if he can't afford to keep up with Red's production. He's coming back in under the TC, but this time it's mostly pikemen. The pikemen are going to get smoked. Almost all of Red's kills have to be from this town center, I would imagine.
This town center has 24 kills.
Yeah, I'm saying, dude. Red has 49 kills. Half of those kills are
half
from
of them
a
from
TC.
that one town center. And they're probably mostly pikes, too.
Yep.
All of these infantry, they all heal up over time, too.
They do. Yep, they do. The Wu are pretty strong, man. I mean, the thing that Red has not done yet is make longswords. Longswords are the counter. Longswords will counter everything the Blue's doing, and you force him off of this and do a tech switch. The Wu don't have amazing options outside of this. He's adding a third town center, which I think is fine, but when you're losing, it's hard to justify adding another town center. I think that Mangonels do really well here. He needs a better comp than just only knights. Only knights is not the answer, and it's clearly not the answer. And these villas, like if Blue can get a castle up on these two town centers in the north, it's over. And he could if he had the stone for it, and he almost does.
And I think he's just seeing the second one right now too.
Yep, he has 32 military to 11. Red is only making knights, so Red will never be able to kill this. He's getting the knight armor upgrade. Okay, fine, but he still can't kill this.
Yeah, and I think water. Like, if you look at the water right now, here's a nice. That's a big army from from Billy. The water, like he's not adding docks, so that's getting super inefficient too.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, again, it's better than absolutely nothing, but it makes you feel like, oh, I have 24 on food, but yeah, but they're not 24 farms. 24 farms with upgrades is like amazing, but 24 fishing ships working inefficiently is not. I really want Billy to add a castle, and Red is making a market. He's kind of securing a position where it'd be hard to drop a castle on these town centers. He's going to go for Red's production buildings, but if he just had enough Jeans, he could take the town center down completely.
I mean, I think he has enough right now. He just has to go for it.
Most of it's pikes. It's so many pikes. He has 25 Jean Swordsmen, 14 pikemen. The knights are going to come back in and try to get some damage on Blue. And he does have enough for a castle, and I just want to see... He's putting a castle. Yep, he's putting a castle on the southernmost of those two TCs up there. And he's actually absolutely going to eat this TC. Red wants a raid, and Red's going to get a raid, but Billy's pretty protected in here. He garrisons the town center. He's got a couple pikes at home. Those knights aren't going to last long. TC is going to go down from Red, that
and
TC with all those
13
kills.
vills inside of that TC.
He's going down.
Too.
The vills run. A couple of them might get sniped. Yep, so these vills are going to die, and this might be GG, dude. He's going to lose those vills. This castle in the north is going to go up.
Yeah,
the
once
knights
that castle's
are trying to raid. Yeah, the knights are trying to raid, but this castle's going to go up. He's going to lose a whole bunch of vills in the process. And then what's stopping Billy from just destroying these two town centers? Absolutely nothing.
I mean, he's going to do it right now. He's going for it right now.
The knights are going to come in to try to deny the castle, but
that castle doesn't need to go up.
There's not enough knights. They're not there soon enough.
Red's trying to get a panic castle here. He's going to kill all the villagers trying to build it.
Blue can deny it. If Blue pays attention and fights the vills and not the town center, yeah, there he goes. He sees it. This is going to be GG, man.
Yeah. Dude,
I don't know how you stop this
great
if you're
work.
Red. Yeah, Billy's playing really well. Red calls the GG.
Great game. Great series so far. It's just going back and forth. 1-1-1.
It saves you 150 res in early feudal and just hits immediately, so your lumberjacks are really efficient and you can get away with less on wood right away. So I like the Burmese, but I think I like the Turks better as far as their options go. The Turks have such strong gunpowder and great hussar too.
All right, well, let's get into it here. So BillieDown
upgrades for free
in the north here, playing as the Burmese. BloodyCalyps playing in the south as the Turks. I mean, I like both civs. Both civs pretty darn good.
They got inside deer for this gen, which will make pushing their deer really easy. It always sucks on hideout when your deer are outside because you have to like hold the gate open with a sheep, or
I'm not good enough to push deer when they're outside of the gate, outside of the walls like that. I'm just like whatever.
Just hold the gate open with the sheep.
With one sheep, just hold it open and then push them in like.
Yeah, you just park one sheep under the gate. Yep. That's what I always do, but it's risky because if your opponent is looking for it, they can find your sheep and steal it from you. But that's never happened.
Right.
Before,
that's probably unlikely, and you're probably better off, like on the average, to get the extra, food income.
I think that Calyps is going for a fast imp. His first 8 vills are on food. He's not gone to wood yet. He just kicked one off, but I think if I had to guess, it's at the very least a fast castle. But we'll see. Billy
I experimented with a fast imp with Turks, and I can get it in about 20 minutes. Like, it's insane how fast you can get to imp with the Turks.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can really get there. It's pretty strong, and the thing that's great for the Turks with it is that chemistry comes in so fast that you can just immediately be spamming gunpowder. That's what you really want as the Turks. A lot of civs can fast amp, but a lot of civs don't have a really great reason to do so.
There's no good reason to.
Blue is pushing in his deer. He's pushing in his deer, and I'm assuming, and red is also pushing in his deer.
BloodyCalyps is
so
doing what I would
red's
be doing.
got the situation.
Yeah, this will drive me nuts.
Yep, the deer is right there. Like, literally, I have deleted that section of wall, run around from the outside.
Just rebuild it later.
And
he's giving up. He doesn't want to deal with it.
Well, this deer is correct. The deer corrected itself, so if he's sneaky, he can get right behind it.
Look where those berries are. All
right, cool.
I just build a mill on those berries.
Oh shit! Red's gonna lose a bill. He might not.
I think he'll get it. I think he'll be okay. He might be able to get it in. He might be able to get it in.
Wow. Oh my God, Red's freaking out. He got it. He fixed it. Okay.
Oh,
but really ugly, a little bit ugly eco for Red. And look at where he killed that deer.
Yeah, not ideal. But look where the berries are. You can build it right next to the berries there.
Yeah, still ouchy though. Not great. He's just gonna have very inefficient. He can get behind that deer if he goes outside. Really inefficient though for that. Billy's having a little bit of a cleaner Dark Age. And he's got one more deer to push, and then he can start scouting. Oh no, he spotted it. Okay, cool. Both guys playing a little bit of a clunky Dark Age with their food under the town center, but Billy is up 2 vills. 2 vills in Dark Age just means that Red had a bad Dark Age. That's the only way to put it.
Yeah, I don't know. There's only 19 seconds vital TC according to Capture Age here, so I'm not sure why he'd be up 2 vills, but it's like 1.5, I guess.
Well, did he get loom already? He got loom already. Bloody got loom already. That's why.
There you go.
Billy's getting loom soon, so that vill count will average out to just 1. That 19 seconds is about 1 vill.
Yeah, once they get up to feudal. But I'm curious though what we're gonna see. If we're gonna see feudal, we're gonna see castle.
Well, Billy is not gonna be able to. He might be able to click if he force drops. Yeah, he'll get it. He's going to need to force drop right now, though. He's waiting too long, and there he goes. And is he click? Hasn't clicked yet. There he goes. All right, a little idle time there for Blue.
I mean, if Bloody was
push
planning
his last deer in right now.
If Bloody was planning on a good timing here, all that deer pushing really set him back.
Well, so I guess the good thing about trying to fast castle here is that... Oh, he's going to stone. Yeah, I mean... I can't say I know for sure what he's doing. He's going to be way too slow for a tower rush, so I don't know if that's the plan. Because he still hasn't clicked, so he's fast castle for sure. He's fast castle with the castle drop Janissaries.
BloodyCalyps did the same thing on
He's on 2
Arena.
on stone in the Dark Age.
He put 1 on stone and then 2 on stone. It was all just to get a castle up in castle. That's like his build order.
So he clicks. No, he doesn't click. He's gonna go. Yeah, so he's gonna fast castle and Billy is not. Billy doesn't have a barracks up yet though. He's going to gold. And he's scouting with one villager.
That's interesting. He's
I don't know where this Ville's going, and
he's going for a forward barracks or something. I
that?
guess it's got to be right.
I can't see what he's clicked, but it could be a forward barracks.
Yeah, he hasn't.
His scout's gonna come out to try and fight Reds.
Yeah, you can see the scout, so as long as he keeps eyes on the scout, he should be able to get away with it.
He gets the wood upgrade for free. He's on double lumber camp. He's on gold. He might try to... I mean, he should have a barracks at home. If he's trying for forward military, he does need a barracks at home. Archery range here would be better than the swordsman line because, Bloody is going to be able to get up to castle age. His food eco's not exactly perfect.
His village is getting attacked by a bear right now.
More farms. Does he have loom?
He's got loom. He's
fine. He's fine. Okay. But yeah, sending one vill out unprotected like that is a little jank. The scouts are fighting, and Red shouldn't take this fight, but he kind of has to. He can't outrun the feudal scout, so he's just going to get as much HP as he can in on this hill and lose the scout. So Red is in the dark now, and I don't know what Billy's doing with this vill.
I don't know, but there's another bear on the way to... okay, he's building a barracks right there. That barracks is actually not any closer to Calypso's base than if he just built it at his base. You see how far away it is? He went
no doubt. He went around the long way, dude. Forward barracks the long way. He fucked up. But so Bloody's up.
Okay.
And Bloody is up to feudal. He's queuing a few more vills. So yeah, this is without a doubt a fast imp. I've been wrong so many times in my life that this could just be fast castle, but I have a feeling it's not, the way that he's not rushing the market because he can't afford it anyways. He's double walling because he knows he wants protection. Forward barracks, and then he's just going home. He's queuing up the men-at-arms upgrade and 5 militia, and he's gonna... honestly, this vill is gonna walk so far for really absolutely no good reason, unless this comes in as a total surprise, because Bloody is walling up his
he's walling the other side
of the map because he knows that's the closer side. Yeah, he knows that's the closer side. The men-at-arms are going to come out, and they could be a surprise. Will they hit hard enough? I don't know. They do shred through palisade walls, and Red is not going to see it coming.
And the stone and the gold are on that side, too.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I love it. Bloody is going to click castle here, and we'll see if he's able to squeeze out the imp. I don't think he will have the food with just 4 farms and a few on berries. I don't think he's going to have the food to get imp. He's going to need to really work it out. Otherwise, he just fast castles into a castle. I think it's not imp. I think he's just going to play for the castle. He's not going to be able to afford it. But we're going to see what happens. Blue has a substantial score lead, but I think a lot of that's scouting. What's that?
I said, is that 28 vills, which is 2 behind BillieDown right now. BillieDown coming in with
Billy's smacking the wall with his scout, and he's walling over here. He's not gonna. He is seeing it. Red is preemptively adding extra walls. He may be able to just wall these men-at-arms out.
He might be able to. Let's see. Let's see how fast he reacts. It's all gonna come down to reaction speed. And it also depends where BillieDown attacks. He's attacking the wall. He's going to get through. He's going to get through.
I don't think he's going to get through at all, dude. It's so easy to wall this out. You just add a house, you add a house, you add another house. Does he have arson? Because that would be a huge deal.
Let me check.
He's adding more men-at-arms, but I don't think he gets through, man. All you do is force Red to play some reaction, and then Red puts a castle up and makes Janissaries, then you're cooked. Oh, nope, he's not in, dude. Can't get in.
He's out.
He's never gonna get in, dude.
No, you're right. You're right. This is all gonna be.
He's never gonna get in. Something I've learned about Hideout is that as much as you want to play Feudal Age, Fast Castle is the way.
Yeah.
Because what's he do here? What's Red gonna do? Red is going to build a castle right there, obviously. Oh shit. He's in, though. He is in this time. Red got a little bit cocky, and he didn't wall that out.
And there's no military, there's no castle.
And he's going to have to contend with 6 men-at-arms, right? 10 men-at-arms for, 9 men-at-arms and a scout. This castle could get denied. I mean, I don't think he needs to put every vill on this castle. He's being way too nonchalant about it. He has a few vills where all those farmers need to be on that castle. He did tap the house, stopping the reinforcements in for now. But, oh, I mean, he's being way too nonchalant about this castle, though he can garrison and kill all these. He will get the castle up, but at what cost? He's down right now a lot of vills, and yeah, nice play from him to garrison the inside and build with the outside, and then if he comes outside, he needs to just switch. But Billy may throw his men-at-arms. I still think the castle goes up. The scout is on stand ground, so he's not fighting, which is a small but noticeable problem. What he's trading here is some vill kills and some inefficiencies. For now, he's going to be in a position that is difficult to defend. Billy needs to click Castle Age, but he doesn't have the buildings. He's spamming up a market right now, and he may be in a good spot. The 15 vill lead is substantial, but the castle is up for red, and Janissaries are coming out. So to stop these Janissaries, what he needs is red to be slow. If red's not here quickly, like he needs to attack straight away with these gunpowder to take advantage of the fact that Billy has no army.
So no Janissaries in production yet.
Now.
I mean, I think that attack kind of worked. Castle clicked right now. I like 10 vills were killed in that raid, and that castle was not where BloodyCalyps wanted to put it, even though it's in a good spot, to be honest. Like, I like that spot.
Yeah, it protects his golden stone. He has one Janissary out, and he may just try to boom from here. He's making another, but he doesn't have the stone to drop a town center. His eco's trash. He did lose a bunch of vills. He traded vills for army, and that's really never the trade you want to make in early game.
Yeah, it's a big vill difference.
Red's going to try to boom with the wood that he has, but Billy is going to be in a great position to just boom. He could make some skirms. If he's making more men-at-arms, and it's such the wrong play that I don't think that he is realizing what the unique unit for the Turks is. Because the gunpowder will just absolutely wreck everything you're making from a barracks. He needs to make skirms and boom. That's what I would do if I was blue, is I would just make skirm defense and maybe add a mangonel or two and just boom your ass off. You're ahead in vills by a lot. He's got 3 vills sneaking around the back, so they may be trying to add a forward siege workshop, which is fine, but gunpowder does wreck siege. And these few Janissaries are going to come forward to push Billy's base.
So everything I've seen from BillieDown so far, he's pretty much gone infantry almost every game, I think.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it just seems like he feels comfortable with infantry.
He seems to be a bit of an all-in type of player.
Yeah.
Billy hits castle the second the Janissaries show up, so it's a little bit late for the Jans because Billy does have the chance to defend this if he wants. He doesn't have a lot of wood, and you got to wonder, where is his wood? He's getting the cavalry armor upgrade, and you wonder, is that a misclick, or is he planning on making elephants?
He's putting a stable up right now.
He's walking all the way around the back of the map for a forward stable. But, yeah, he wants elephants, dude. The Burmese have great elephants, but this Janissary raid is a big-ass problem. And he has to do something about it. These guys have 17 attack. 17 attack, and how much range? 7 range. So they can range, like, a lot. This stone gate he's putting up doesn't even matter because they can range past it. His eco is stalled out completely. He's not making vills. Bloody's on 2 TCs. And Billy's going to want to go all in elephants, but the Janissaries will do just fine against the elephants. You need ranged units. Like, this elephant is going to walk forward and get its shit rocked immediately. If the Janissaries just do a little micro, they need to stop and shoot and stop and shoot.
It looks like they're
He's going to get pushed out. He's respecting this elephant way too much. He's respecting the elephant way too much. He might just be grouping up with the rest.
And back at Calypso's base,
once they shoot, dude.
We have a raid. We have a raid back at Calypso's base too. I think he's paying attention
we do.
To that.
The longswords are in. Yeah, you're right. It's funny raiding with men-at-arms, but they get some damage. But yeah, the elephant just gets smoked. The elephant is way too slow. It can't chase the Johns. You need to make skirms at home. Billy's floating almost 800 gold, and his eco is struggling on the other side. He's not making vills at all. He's trying to spam just straight up elephants, and he wants to raid with these battle elephants. They have 4 pierce armor and 250 HP, but it won't matter much if his vills at home all die to these 6 or so Janissaries, 7 Janissaries. And Bloody is going to catch up in Vills as well, just because he's hanging out at home. He's adding a Siege Workshop at home. Great, easy defense against these elephants if he can get a Mangonel out in time. Billie needs to push.
Yeah,
he needs to push, and he needs to
like
stop.
Right now.
He needs to make skirms.
I think he's realizing that these elephants
like
are not the answer against the Janissaries.
They're not. You can't. If you're gonna fight hand cannons with range with melee units, they need to be fast. It needs to be knights and light cav and enough to get around and surround, especially one at a time. Like Billie's playing like a clown a little bit with this one elephant at a time. These men-at-arms are somehow still alive in Red's base, which is super funny. And meanwhile, he does have 7 elephants down at the bottom of the map, kind of waiting to raid, but you can't raid much. Red is super protected, and he now has the villager lead. Billie has not been making vills, really, at all.
No,
he's on 1 TC. I'm curious to see if he adds a TC down here in his forward base area. He could. But the Janissaries are going to get in on this wood line, and he just really needs to add... He needs Elite Skirm. Elite Skirm would be fantastic.
Well, he doesn't have an archery range.
He's got the score lead.
It's going to be tricky.
No, he doesn't. And Red's recovered really well from that men-at-arms rush in the early game. Yeah. Red's tournament is on the line here though too, because if he loses this game, it's over.
That's true.
It's 2-1 right now.
Yeah, this could be the final game.
This is for all the marbles. This is the difference of $100 in prize pool, and even more so, it's the difference of the bragging rights, right? To say, hey, so Red knows what he's doing. He's gonna walk these guys underneath the tower, where they can't get shot, and he's gonna shred. I think that Blue is in trouble here. Blue's in big trouble. This tower is gonna go down that he just spent. He just wasted 125 stone and you know all that wood to build this tower, but Red just walks right underneath it and camps.
The battle elephants are finally moving. There's 13 elephants, but I'm not sure how much damage they can even do. There's a castle and 2 town centers.
I mean, they can maybe get to that back wood line and take out that town center. He's trying to be sneaky with them, but he's given Red too much time to be prepared at home. He's got a 10 vil lead now, 12 vils, and it's gonna keep climbing because he can't stop. He gave no respect to the Janissaries, and they're a huge problem. He's just slowly streaming them in, and they're gonna do a lot of damage. They already have done a lot of damage. He's gonna try to attack with these elephants, and they will get through. It's really tough to wall out the elephants, and he finally has the numbers to pose a threat to the Janissaries, but yeah, I mean, he's attacking like the one spot on the wall that he probably shouldn't. There's a palisade with like 2 HP that he needs to hit. Dude, attack the palisade!
Looks like he's gonna get in there.
Oh my god. He is gonna get in.
Masala just asked if Billie's the best PS player, so you're looking at the 2 best PlayStation players right now. They're kind of in a fight for who's the best one right now, so let's find out.
Yeah, there is a guy, who is it? Is it Gilroy or somebody? But
Gilroy.
We don't know if he came from Xbox or not. Then there's
someone told me he came from
Gilroy,
PC.
There's another PlayStation guy and like yeah. So let's see what this raid can really do. 4 pierce armor, 250 HP, 13 attack. They can eat this town center, but he is down 19 vills. Billie's on this all in play, and what Red did that he shouldn't have done is bring his army home. His army came home, and now Blue has a chance to reboom. He should drop another town center, or he needs to add siege. But he will lose some vills here to the elephant raid.
Red's gonna, he's got...
The elephants are gonna get some...
13 vills that are just all getting attacked by elephants right now. Town center's down.
These elephants are going to die, though. I mean, maybe bringing the Janissaries home is good. The elephants are going under the castle, and the Janissaries are here, and these elephants are going to die. A monk is out as well.
The monk is actually huge.
Yeah.
Getting a couple conversions here would be sick.
Yeah. He got one, and Billie's going to throw his army here. He did get some damage, but was it worth it? I mean, this felt like he was trying to win the game with that raid.
Yeah.
Know? But it's not going to be what happens here. The elephants are all going to die. And he's way down in eco. He's down 10 bills with no way to
If Billie could if he could add some eco like on the back of that, like if he had sent those in, added the town center, and then started getting his eco back, like that would actually be making a difference. Just losing all those.
He's adding another town center now, it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, if you added that like a minute earlier, 2 minutes earlier when he started that raid, it would have been huge. But let's see what happens.
KD way in the favor of red. Red seems like he is much more comfortable on closed maps than open maps. This 22 Janissary army, well, 22 Jans or maybe one monk, like, it's tough. He's coming forward with Janissaries and Rams right now, and he's going to win the game with this. See, the problem for Billy is he's trying to add a second TC now with 0 army. He has no map control. He just lost his whole entire army, and you can't respond to that by adding a town center. I see it a lot in this PlayStation tournament. Is the guy who's behind is adding TCs. It's like 400 res, and then all the time it takes and all the res it takes to get that thing going. He is spamming knights, and he has a decent eco to spam knights. 14 on gold, 26 farms. It's possible, but this is a lot. There's 20 Janissaries and a ram, and counting, because red's just going to keep adding them, and he's not walled in. They can just blast through. I mean, I'd shoot that gate down just for an easier walk-in. He's kind of waiting for the ram to show up, but he doesn't even need to. These Janissaries are unstoppable at the moment. The knights have +1/+1. They don't have their full castle age upgrades. It's really going to come down to this fight right here. Can he stop these Janissaries? My thought is absolutely not. He needs ranged units. He needs siege.
If he had a castle,
he needs siege, skirm. Yeah.
One man can have a castle. All those in 2 shots.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I haven't seen much Mangonel play.
It's not looking good for blue.
No.
Not looking good for blue here. What does he got? He can't make vills right now because he needs full army. He has 7 knights. The 7 knights can't do anything here. The ram isn't even in. The ram should be coming in, but I think the red's not even looking at it. Billy mounting a counter raid in the bottom, though. He has... I mean... It's not going to be enough.
He could have found this town center going up on the right there.
He could have, yeah. But the monk is going to convert from inside. 2 monks from the inside trying to get conversions. The best he can hope for is to cut off the reinforcements for the Janissaries. And really, red, he's being a little cute, and he's not. He's got all these Janissaries, 19 Janissaries, just shooting at lumber camps, vacant lumber camps. Like, these could be ending the game right now.
I think he's afraid of throwing it. He's like, if I lose these Janissaries, you know, he doesn't necessarily know what BillieDown looks like.
Yeah, it's true. But there's not much that you can do if you're blue here. You really he needs ranged units, and it seems like so far he's unwilling to make them. Does red know about these stables down here? He doesn't. He doesn't know that right next to his base are some stables. And he's housed, but he's gonna have 4 TCs. He's got a 19 bill lead. He's got 20 units inside of Billy's base. Like, it's pretty tough for blue right now. He's not in a great spot. He's seeing everything. These knights actually do pose a threat. There are enough here now. The trees and everything, the pathing is going to be in favor of the ranged units, though. These guys are going to get so many more kills than they would if this was an open field. The knights will clean it up, though. The knights should clean it up, I should say. Yeah, I think they're gonna. And honestly, that's a huge throw from red. He never brought his rams in. The rams could have been there with
the rams still sitting back waiting.
25 Janissaries to take.
Yeah.
I know. The rams.
He didn't read the
position in different places in the map.
But at the same time, he's on 4 town centers.
Those rams could have been there taking down the town centers, and
he's on 4 town centers. And he's
I know,
vills,
but look at the way the score flipped. So now what Billy has is the advantage with more military on the field, and the Janissaries need numbers to be strong. Billy's going to run out and see this ram right now, and he's going to kill it. The ram was made for absolutely nothing. The ram dies. So that's unfortunate for red, because he cooked that ram out at the same time as the hand cannons and said, all right, here we go. And I thought that was going to win the game.
Dude, what different play styles we're seeing, right?
He's adding another castle.
You can see...
He may want to consider...
Like, BloodyCalypso is obviously... He's much more like defense and booming, right? Whereas BillieDown is much more like, you know, massive raids, get the pressure on.
He's a little more calculated here. Yeah,
they're playing very differently.
He's got that monastery, and he even has monks. He needs to go grab the relics. He's going to hide this ram in the corner. I'm not sure why. Imperial Age would be a big difference here. And he's spamming stables down. So what I've noticed from red is that he never makes more than one kind of unit. He always, like last game, he was only on knights on that nomad game. In this game, he's only been on Janissaries. He's now adding stables because you need a comp. Janissaries with the Turk light cav in front, super strong. As a meat shield, the Janissaries as your DPS in the back line is great. Billy's adding in his third TC. Little night raids from Red. I think he's just really kind of trying to see what's out there. He's getting Bodkin Arrow, so you gotta wonder if he's planning on making some archers or if he just wants it for his castle defense. But his base is pretty impregnable. Billy's gonna need Imp to do anything here. This is for all the marbles, mind you, so this is a big game for both these guys. Red clicks Imp, which is huge for him. It's gonna allow him access to Hussar and hand cannons, because Janissaries are awesome, but they're limited by the castle for production.
For sure.
You can spam hand cannons out of the archery ranges and Hussars out of the stables. The Hussar upgrade comes in for free, and it has extra pierce armor, so really good at raiding. He just needs to take the map control, which he pretty much has. But he doesn't see that Billy's got these stables down here still. Still, he doesn't see those stables, and in those stables,
that's crazy.
Billy's making he's making knights and cooking them inside. So.
And there's about
outposting would be great
12
and
vills
just running around
right near those stables that can definitely like go down pretty easily, pretty quickly. And that would
and
just
a ram.
flip the vill lead.
And a ram.
Yeah, the ram is
yeah.
BloodyCalypso with the rams. I'm not sure. I'm not sure rams are his friend.
Billy with the 4th TC, but he could buy his way to Imp right now, but he's really content to try to just boom his way back into this game, though will he be able to do anything with that extra boom? He can't get into this base. It's really well protected with castles, with Bodkin Arrow, and as soon as Bloody hits Imp, he's gonna have Hussar, and Bloody's making camels. Bloody's making camels, which I didn't even realize the Turks got. That's huge. Is he gonna snipe a farm? No, he's not gonna snipe this farm. Come on, Billy. Think on your toes. Snipe that farm. There's 2 farms to snipe. The camels are gonna maybe go the wrong way. I still don't know if he sees this. He doesn't see that there's stables with a bunch of knights. No, he doesn't see it.
He has a monk. He has 2 monks actually, and there's a relic right next to those stables, so maybe he'll go over there with them.
I know, yeah, he hasn't gotten to get the relics yet, which is really silly. I want to see some archery ranges from Red. But Red hits Imp, and we're going to see what he does. Chemistry, does he have a university to get chemistry? Because he's going to want that. Chemistry, hand cannon, bombard cannon will be enormous for him.
No, I don't see a university from him.
He's just now getting forging for those camels. He's getting heavy camel rider at the same time he's getting the forging upgrade. So he wants to go camels, which he does have plenty of. He still doesn't know about Billy behind his base lurking. And Billy is not going Imp anytime soon. The Imp time here in this game, for him, I think maybe the defining factor. You really want to be Imp around the 30-minute mark. You know, almost always. But, you know, you guys have an extended castle age, but your opponent being to Imp like 5, 6, 7 minutes faster than you, Billy just bought Imp. He bought Imp. He realized he needed to get there. So that's really a good heads-up play for him. But Camel and Janissary is a really tough comp for him to deal with, and Bloody's going to go forward, probably to drop a castle on Billy's face.
Yeah, he placed the foundation right on the corner. Right below where those
knights
are.
At the same time, in the back, Billy's raiding with these knights in the back. He killed a few vills on that TC back there. This is anybody's game, though I do think that Red is in a better position.
Yeah, I think Red let Billy come back. And he definitely, like, now it's like 50-50 right now.
He let Billy, he took a bad fight, and these Janissaries need to move so he can build this castle. They're moving. But right now, Blue cannot stop this raid that's about to happen in his base. This is what. Oh yeah. Oh, that castle is horrible position. This castle may go down the second it gets tapped.
Let's see.
Let's see if he does. He didn't. He deletes it. He's smart. He saw the castle.
No, he's going forward though. He's confused. There he goes. He backs up.
Yeah. Yeah. Reposition the castle. He needs to move his Janissaries off the foundation. The camels can't really raid super well. This is where those rams that he made earlier would have been really nice. The thing about it is that he's like, oh, Billy's not Imperial Age. This castle is going to go right back down if he can't immediately do something about it, because the trebs will come out of this castle before this castle goes up and can make trebs. You want to almost just raid with these camels, and he needs to make Hussar. If I'm Red, I'm making Hussar right now.
Yeah, Billy's idling 14 vills
Make
in,
a SAR
in
and
the
raid,
castle and
'cause the
14 in the
camels
town
have-
center. His eco's kind of messed
Yeah,
up right
but
now.
Billy's gonna hit imp right now, and when he does, he needs to make trebs. Oh, the castle gets up in time. And red's queuing a treb right out of it. So advantage red big time right here.
Big time.
Billy does have pikes. The Janissaries can't fight, and red's actually gonna throw his whole army right now, I think.
Yeah,
The heavy camels against the knights are a huge W. No, yeah, blue's losing this fight bad. Blue's losing this fight really bad.
yeah, red lost a lot there
Red
too. I mean,
runs
fighting
out
under
when he
that
didn't-
castle with camels with low.
Yeah,
low pierce
I mean,
armor.
he did lose some, but his castle is gonna have trebs out first. Billy is not making trebs at all, actually, so he
Now he's
is
making a ram by.
going to lose this forward position completely. There's not much he can do about it. Siege Workshop's coming in for red, and I'm assuming that's because he built a... Yeah, he's got bombard cannon, so he's got chemistry, and yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is chemistry free for the Turks? Is that what it is?
I don't know if it's free or hang on, I'll tell you right now. It's chemistry's free. Yep. And red
Chemistry's
still
free,
doesn't
so he
see
doesn't
these
even
stables
need-
on the right. That's hilarious.
Chemistry's free. He doesn't even need the... he doesn't even need the university. I think Billy's cooked here.
I think you might still need the university, but you get it for free. I think it's how it works, but I'm not sure.
No, I don't think... You don't... It's like the Magyars. They don't need the blacksmith
You just
to
have
get
it.
forging for free anymore. You just have it. You used to have to build the building back in the way back.
Ah, okay.
It's Hussars versus Halbs. Billy does have Halbs. He's hanging on for dear life here. This is the comp he needs to beat it. But if red just makes hand cannons, it's over. The bombard cannons are in. The trebs are in. Hussar, he's on a Rambai Halb, which is fine. It's a very, he's got a lot of damage. But I don't know what's he gonna do about these bombard cannons. Red needs hand cannons. He needs to play to the strength of the Turks. Camels are not the Turks' strength. They're fine. It's cool they get camels, but Hussar hand cannon is your comp, or bombard cannon hand cannon is your comp.
And now the castle's
So
gone.
right now he just needs
There's
to
no
make
real
units.
defense.
The castle's gone. The town center's down, and blue's on the back foot completely. Right? He has no castle. He can't make more Rambai. So what's he gonna make? He's got a shit ton of food and not a shit ton of anything else. He's on full Halb spam, and that's not gonna be the answer, dude, because all red has to do is what he just did, is add in a Janissary here. He's building another castle. He's gonna add another Jan. This castle might get denied by this Mangonel. Blue has 2 Mangonels out here. This actually is huge. This is actually huge.
He could take that foundation down too.
If he has the...
He deleted
Yeah,
it.
if he has the fortitude to shoot that foundation, he deleted it. Okay, yeah, good job for red. Military counts are close. Billy, really, what he needs is a power unit. You're not going to win the game with Halbs and no siege, right? He's got a Mangonel. It's not an Onager, though. Just Mangonels and Halbs, a few Arambai, and a couple Knights, but he doesn't have a castle. He's going to lose his base in the south here because Bloody finally sees it. Hussar are attacking it. 118 to 120 vills. KD is close. Archery range built for blue, so where did he build it though is the question for me. Maybe the archery range built is not for blue, maybe it's for red.
It might be
red's building archery ranges and he wants hand cannons.
It might be a little too late now, but the
hand cannon and bombard cannon is... Yeah, go ahead.
The relics, so I mean gold's almost out on this map if you notice. So the relics, only BillieDown has 2 relics.
Yeah.
But Eclipse has 0. But the Hussar raid coming in hard right now.
This Hussar raid for red is incredible. They have 5 pierce armor, which is 1 less than the Jean Swordsman that we saw fighting under town centers last game. So these Hussars are ridiculous for raiding. Turks get some of the best Hussars in the game. Ton of bill kills right now, and just besides the bill kills, it's also just the mental edge of like, oh shit, you panic, have to do something else. The siege is pushing forward on the town centers. I think that red wins this game. Blue had a window, but would his men-at-arms into all-in elephants?
It was just too all-in,
silly. He just didn't respect he was too all-in, he didn't respect the hand cannons enough, and he didn't ever make ranged units, and he let that happen, let that go on for way too long. So, I'm excited that we get a game 5. I mean, blue has a chance. Blue could do anything can happen, but I'm
Heck
really
yeah,
looking
man.
here and
That's
seeing
what we
that
want.
yeah, it's over.
Dude, game
GG.
5,
Yep.
championship, $500 PlayStation tournament. You kidding me? This is as good as it gets.
Yep, fantastic. Both these guys are playing really well. You can see, you know, their
Wow, their
different strengths.
KD.
Billy is
Listen
better
to
on
this.
the
Listen to
open
this.
maps.
Listen to this. Their KD 193 to 190. That's as close as it gets.
Wow. Yeah, it's crazy.
Good on them. I wonder if they need a quick break. It's been how many? This is going on 2 hours and 15 minutes. Not bad, not bad.
That's the same amount of time it takes for me to cast the low bracket games because they take so long.
Because they don't fight.
And are they going to put them right next to each other? They're walking in the same directions. Okay, they're near, but not exactly. And they both have a great town center placement. I think that Blue's town center placement is a little preferable only because of the gold being so safe. But they're both, this is like exactly what you want on African clearing. On a pond,
for both of
near
them.
to the main wood line, with a resource and some boar that's easily visible. Now, blue, oh, nice sheep diversion, because he's going to walk right through. He could have lost his sheep to red, but he didn't. Some slick little moves. So blue is going to have an advantage because he knows where red is. He knows where red is, and he has a bunch of sheep, and red doesn't. Does red have any sheep? Great question. The answer, I believe, is no.
Otherwise, besides
he's-
sheep, they have pretty similar like hunt around their bases.
Red will be up way first though. Red's
Yeah.
TC is up like
Got 3 building it.
35 seconds, 45 seconds first. So he'll have a Vill lead. He won't have any sheep though. When he goes to build a house, which he's gonna need right away, he may find those 2 sheep in the front. Oh, that Vill chopping stone. That's just because he didn't task these guys, and he just tasked them. So you gotta make sure you task your Vills straight out of the way, straight away out of both. But
Facts. I think he'll find these sheep in the front, and I think he'll scout. He'll probably find.
he's gonna need to find them. He's gonna walk a Vill out. He did it in his game against Roy. He started with 0 sheep, and he walked a Vill. And I believe that's what this Vill's doing right now. Is going to look. Unfortunately, he's looking in the wrong direction. But he needs to find some sheep, and he knows it. About a 1 Vill lead for red. Mongols v Mongols. I kind of love that it's a mirror match. This is like pure skill.
as good
There's
as it
no
gets.
civ win. There's no nothing.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, who can do it? Who can
Yeah,
do it? I think that Billy might be better on open maps, but they have such an even start here with their... And he's on to... Oh, nice. He got a boar, so he doesn't need the sheep yet, but he's going to want to find him just to scout with. Red is. Billy's got his first boar in.
yeah.
Bloody's got his first boar in.
Calypso needs to find where BillieDown is. I think that's gonna make a difference when he finds him, because he hasn't found him yet.
Yep. He's still walking around with 1 Vill, so even though he does have 1 Vill lead, some efficiency because this 1 Vill hasn't been working this whole time. He's looking for sheep, but he's not looked in the one place that they are. So it's safe to say that he's also not stream sniping right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He may find him as he goes out to get... He's going for a far-ass boar right now, and he will maybe see these sheep. Doesn't see him. He's going to walk right past him. This Vill eventually will find him, though. His Vill on a circle scouting path. Going to some wood. Now the Vill lead has been diminished.
Yeah. Red is scouting with two villagers right now, or 1 scouting and the other one's going for a long far boar. And this villager, he's going down
The
towards
scouting
Blue's
Vill
base.
he just missed those sheep that he was trying to find, and he found him. He found the sheep.
He found the sheep, and he's
So
building a house
he's gonna
right
be able-
near BillieDown.
Yeah, totally. He's gonna need to shoot this boar. He's gonna lose his villager. Oh, he gets it in, but he's gonna lose the... Oh, bro. Wow, really not ideal boar position. You can't have all your Vills on the board jump into TC because the boar will go home.
Yeah, you got to keep one out there to keep chasing it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think this Vill's gonna find. He's going to the corner where BillieDown is. Let's see.
Well, he might
So
find some
close.
more sheep.
Doesn't see him
Keeps
yet.
walking. Yeah. Oh, going home. Wow.
Oh, he missed him.
Maybe not.
Wait. Is he gonna lose this bill?
Yeah,
That's the
he's
next
gonna
question.
find. Well, he's gonna see the pond, and then he might see Vils working, or he's gonna see. He's gonna if he's looking, he can see that these fish are eaten.
He doesn't. He.
But you know,
Yeah.
I don't think he saw it. I
I
don't
don't
think he
think he
saw
saw
it.
it. I don't think he saw it. But he might go to that pond anyway.
But he
He
does
might
have
go.
two Vils up on. Yeah, Billy's. How much idle TC does he have? Oh, he already got Loom. Maybe that's why.
Neither 8 seconds. Yeah, neither one
Red
has
has
any
Loom
idle
too.
TC. They're playing. They're playing real well.
Oh well. Oh, it's just the town center down first is the situation. Yep.
Oh, he got so close to this town center. Like he could not have been closer. And there's a chance he saw the fish like you said, but I don't think so.
Yeah, maybe C, maybe no. Billy
Yeah.
could go grab these sheep. He sees them, but he doesn't really need them right now. He's lonking a couple deer, and he has three on wood now. Does he fast castle or is he gonna click up? He clicks, so he's gonna want to play pressure. Now he could get on gold and make archers. Scouts are tough to pressure on African clearing, especially where you see that your opponent's wood line is so close to the town center. It's easy for him to wall that in. So
Yeah,
archers
super
are a
easy.
good pressure when you're this close. You can keep him off of this pond. You can keep him off of that wood line a little bit. But I don't see him on gold yet, so I'm thinking it's just going to be scouts. He's also not on very much wood, so it could be that he wants militia. Normally, if you're going to play scouts, you'd have more on wood right now. Red's on his way up as well. He's also not on gold. He doesn't really have a super safe gold to take. He can take the gold in the back by his mill if he wants to. But that
Yeah, but
forward
still
gold might... This forward
exposed.
golden stone would be a really good place to contest. Like a tower here could be sick to just establish the map control and contest the neutral resources. Barracks coming in for red, and
For
a barracks
blue,
coming in
both
for
of
blue. Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've seen a lot of man-at-arms coming from Billy, so let's see if he's gonna do it here too.
He's still not on gold, so my thought is no. I think he still maybe just wants scouts, but he doesn't have the wood for it. He's now putting a few more bills on wood, but he's going to have to idle it for a second. Is he going to get double bid axe? It's a tough situation to be in. Like, you need the wood for the building, but you also want double bit, and you just can't afford either of them, really. So, but he's got great food income. He's down a few vills. But it's, you know, gonna just depend. Now, Bloody has the way better eco setup here. I like his position better. He's just more well-rounded, and here comes the stable for Red. So they're both Mongols. They're both gonna open stable. Not shocked. Stable for Billy. Let's see if he gets double bid axe here.
I like this wall from
He can afford it.
Calypso.
He should click it. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Billy's neglecting his eco upgrades here. I don't know if you can see if he has double bid axe or not, but I don't think he does.
He does not. He doesn't. Now he doesn't have anything.
Does Calypse?
No, neither one does.
Both these guys are sleeping on getting double bid axe. So Calypse is preemptively adding spears, and so is Billy. This is funny. This is just going to be scouts and spears versus scouts and spears. If I'm in a mirror match, I sometimes like to play the unexpected strat, like open archers here or open men at arms here. I still think archers on African clearing when you're close is a way superior open because you can hit from range. These guys, your scouts can't get anything. All he does is make a couple spears and a couple walls, and your scouts are useless. These guys are going to trade army for army in the middle of the map and try to establish who's the tougher of the two. I think, you know.
Who can micro? I think.
And then it's a race to castle.
Yeah.
Who can
yeah,
micro
pretty
better
much,
and who can get to castle age first.
BillieDown only has to guard this one little pond here. Everything else is by the TC covers it. Okay, BloodyCalypso.
Yeah, they're both pretty safe right now.
Just found blue.
I also
just
think the
found
fast
blue.
castle is a really strong open here too. Yeah, he might get a Vill. He gets a Vill. No, he doesn't. He's gonna lose it. Wow. 4
It's
HP
on
Vill.
one. It's on
Crazy.
1 HP. 4 HP.
Yep, insane. They're both housed at 34 bills too, or a 34 pop. Super funny.
Yeah, Bloody has a little bit
So
more.
these
Two more bills.
Bloody's expanding up to the north with bills, but Blue might find it. No,
He
Bloody's
might
gonna kite him
find
back
it.
home.
No, right now he's gonna get away with it.
Red wants to keep the fight, but Blue can get some work in here on these gold. Like the pikes are out of position for Red, and he's stuck in a spot where he's chasing. Blue has a little more army, and his eco has turned out to be a little stronger because he's all over these mills. Fish come in faster than farms, and farms cost a repeating amount of wood. So if you can on African clearing delay farms and fish, if you have the map control, you can spread out and take all the free food.
Which is what Billy's doing right now, but Bloody is not really able to do
Yeah,
it.
Blue is just expanding, protecting with a couple pikes, and Red has done it a little bit, but what he's done with it is he's out here taking deer from far away, so he's going to be in a position where he can't afford as much army as Blue can. And now the pikes for Blue are in, and it's really just kind of neck and neck. They're both on. The first person to add archers or skirms is also going to be in a good position here.
Yeah, and they're playing. I mean, it's a mirror match. They're basically playing very similar, doing very similar things in similar positions, right?
Yeah, it's neck and neck, but Red has maintained his 2-vil lead, and he's also has a 4-2 KD, and looks like Blue lost a vil to a boar as well. He lost a vil to something.
And Billy just rushed up a blacksmith
Now
for some reason.
yeah,
Really
blacksmith
sure
upgrades could make the difference here too, but Red could get really lucky and see these vils migrating, and if he does, he's fighting spears with the scouts. Horrible fight for Red. Horrible fight for Red. I don't know what he's gonna lose his scouts here. That's really unfortunate. He's gonna lose every single one of his scouts. So Billy can now freely raid, and he may choose to do so.
Yeah,
Billy's got the blacksmith up. Let's see if he uses it. He's floating a lot of wood, so that's the one thing is like if you aren't making farms, you start to have a lot of wood, so you can add houses, make your buildings for the next stage, or you can send those vills onto gold or stone to just get an advantage for Castle Age. But Billy's in a good spot. I know Bloody's got the score lead, but Billy's got the map control and he's taking all this free res, saving himself a bunch of resources to spend when they get to castle. He's getting foraging for his scouts, which will also affect his spears. So he will win every engagement going forward unless Bloody also gets these upgrades. And I think he's legit like he's really trying to get Castle Age. They're both neck and neck for who can get there first. I think it's pretty much I think they're gonna get to Castle Age at like the same time.
I think Bloody might get there slightly earlier. He might be able to click up a little bit earlier.
Yeah, Bloody clicked, yep. Billy has not, and it's because he got foraging, but right now he can't. This is where archers would have been good. Skirms would have been good. Because these guys now have the attack upgrade. So you have a way, like the scouts die so fast to the spears. Billy's idling for Castle Age right now. He just needs 50 more food. He will be slower though. He will be slower to castle, and he just made another bill, so he's going to be way slower to castle actually.
He is pretty well expanded on these ponds. I like how he
about
put his mills
there.
on each one. You know, his villagers are pretty exposed.
Oh no, it's great.
Bloody can't really punish it.
Yeah, exactly. It's great, but if Bloody gets Step Lancers out first, all those vills can die.
Yeah, and I think Billy needs to recognize that and run them back early. Oh, that's a bad fight for Billy. Just lost all his scouts.
Yeah, that's actually crazy. Oh,
yeah,
he lost
red scouts are coming in now too.
Yeah,
This could be really bad.
Now, this is huge. This is really big. The scouts are here, and the vills are unprotected, and this is a really, really tough time to be blue. These vills can't defend themselves anymore, and they're not even trying to, actually. The scouts don't have any upgrades, but it kind of doesn't matter. The vills are running home, and there's more vills exposed. This is huge. Blue's going to lose way too much out here for free. And Bloody hits Castle Age, and what's he going to do with it? It should be Step Lancers. He's getting I believe, husbandry, and he's
He's
queuing
going.
steps.
So
So
he's getting the light cav upgrade too, which is kind of weird. But he has step lancers in
is that the
queue.
light cab upgrade or is it
That's a.
husbandry?
Uh,
He wants light cab for the scouts. I
yeah, he
can't
doesn't.
see because I'm not on
Yeah,
capture.
he's got
so I
the
don't-
light cav upgrade coming in for his scouts, and then he has step lancers in queue.
Oh, dude, Bloody can snowball this game right now. Billy's losing a lot of
Billy
villagers.
needed
What's the eco KD?
he needed to run these villas back. Eco KD is 7-0.
Yeah, Billy's castle age, but too late, right? Like, these are light cav now, so they win the fight. 7 attack versus 6. More HP as well. 92 HP versus 54. Like, yeah, Billy's in a really tough spot here. The spearmen are no longer good on the field. He's getting bloodlines in, and he's making his own step lancers. You maybe want to go camels here if you see the guys on steps. The Mongols have a really versatile stable, so you can kind of mix and match, and the upgrades all apply. Step lancers are coming out, but it's a snowball for red right now.
For sure. I mean, the only thing Billy has going for him is he has the town center that covers his gold, covers his farms, covers his wood. Like, he has a good defense if he can just kind of hold off a
but
little
he doesn't
while.
have. He's going to be on defense though.
Yeah,
It's pikes and steps forward, and he's in a tough spot. What he can do to get out of this is to make camels and to add scorpions. You need siege, or you need the step lancers have low pierce armor. They only have 1 pierce armor base, so the steps aren't fantastic at defending against
He can go
siege
CA.
or any. Yeah, he can go CA here, and the steps are not going to be doing great against that. But trying to play, this is the point where if you're blue, you have to play something different. You can't mirror the guy who's ahead of you by 10
Right.
bills.
And he's not adding a second TC yet. I
'cause
don't
you're
know.
just
I don't know what he's
behind.
waiting for.
That's fine. He's losing. A second TC doesn't help you win the game, right? Like, red could add a second TC right here, and he did. That's great. Red's doing the right thing. If you're blue, you don't add a TC. You try to win the game. You need to establish some map control.
Well, he's floating 700 wood.
But he's just making more steps. Yeah, he's floating a lot of wood.
There you go. He just added
He
farms.
will get those farms down, but without all of a sudden he has like I call it an eco death when all of a sudden, like when your berries run out but you don't have enough wood to drop farms.
Yeah.
His millvilles died and he doesn't have enough wood to drop farms. So now, what's he gonna do? You know?
And now he's getting raided right now by the steps.
Oh man,
He's got to notice it. He's got to
this
notice
could
it.
be GG pretty soon.
He noticed it though. He can get him in the TC.
Yeah, Billy sees it. He sees it, but he's still gonna lose 5-6 vills in here. Like.
And he's already down.
And not
10
only
bills.
that, just the inefficiencies. The steps do have +1 armor, so they are going to tank a little bit more arrow fire, and they're just going to run out. Billy's in a tough spot, dude.
He's in a really
it's
tough
14
spot
to
right
15
now.
army. He can fight. But he has 1 less armor upgrade, so red steps are just a smidgen better. It's not GG, but blue needs to add. He needs to add some kind of ranged unit. Pikes are not so strong, especially spearmen. Like, spearmen don't do anything, so you can't add those, and they're not very good against steps either, because the steps have the half tile range, so they can micro a way that knights can't and camels can't.
I mean, wouldn't you think light cav? I mean, not light cav. Cav archers would be the move.
Or what he's doing right here, camels. You need to counter. You can't mirror what red's doing. You have to counter.
Red's
it.
ahead.
So yeah,
100%.
Cav archers would be good. Cav archers are expensive though. You need fletching, you need bodkin, you need the armor, and you need bloodlines, which he already has. You really want husbandry for cav archers too, so that you can. Oh my God, Billy quits.
Oh.
Billy quit.
I mean,
it was looking really bad for him. He's down 18 bills.
yeah.
He's down 18 bills, and he's been playing. This is 4 games in a row he just played.
Yeah, and look at the score
And,
difference too. You can tell.
Wow. Yeah, the score difference is tough. Wow, congratulations to BloodyCalyps for first place, and congratulations to BillieDown for second place. Both these guys played really well. This is who we all thought and wanted to see in the finals for this tournament, so I think everyone's happy with them making it there, and they played and took it to game 5. They both played really good games. That was really cool.
Really good games, and very different styles. And I think it was really fun watching how they played each other and the different decisions they made. And I think having that mirror game at the end was really cool to see, like, just kind of what their thought process was, you know? Now the final boss. Who's the final boss on PlayStation? Chowd.
Chows. Yeah, no way. GG to both of these guys. I need to DM them both to distribute their prizes. Super cool. And again, thanks to everyone who donated. Cloud, Ants, Bluebird, Lagging Dog.
Everybody.
We got ourselves a pretty cool prize pool.
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
still
jump
have
out of here,
the
Theist,
low elo
and
bracket still coming up.
we
Not
do.
tonight.
We still have the low elo bracket. We have HG versus McPuddingshire that's gonna happen any day now, and then we'll have who's been undefeated so far against whoever wins between Pudding and HG. So we still have 2 more sets to play in the low elo bracket to finalize this tournament.
Okay,
Yeah, after
awesome.
game interviews, we could try to get him in here. Are either of them
Invite
in the
No, I can invite him real
into
quick though.
your?
Let me see. Hold
Yeah,
on one
invite
sec.
them. See if they'll join.
All right, let's see. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be awesome if they could. Send them a message if you can. Just like say like, hey, we want to invite you.
Okay, invite Calypso. He said he'll join.
Okay. All right. Give me one sec. All right, I'm inviting him now. All right, we're trying to get these guys in here. Let's see, or at least one of them.
Yeah, I'm messaging with him in the tournament chat.
Okay, cool. They're probably taking a pee break.
Yeah, right.
That's what I would be doing. Gotta stay hydrated.
Um,
It's also super late. Yeah, like what time is it over there?
It's like midnight and 30, 1 in the morning.
That's not terrible.
If I know
After
Billy,
playing,
he's pissed. He's pissed right now. If I know Billy, he's pissed right
you think
now.
so?
He's very competitive. Yeah, and the game that I beat him with the tower rush or whatever, I tried to talk to him afterwards, and I was like, "GG, man." He's like, "Whatever, you tower rushed me." He didn't, he was mad. And I get mad too.
It's easy to, man. You want to
Yeah,
win. Like, there's a reason
dude,
you're
I
good at the
hate
game.
losing. I hate losing. I hate losing, especially to someone who I think I should have beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to see Calypso. It looks like he hasn't seen the invite, so um, I don't know, brother.
Okay. I messaged him. I did not get a reply. I messaged BillieDown. Did not get a reply. So I don't know. Maybe they're
Yeah.
not gonna see it right now. Calypso says that they're on Discord. So maybe not.
He's probably smoking a cigar, celebrating his victory, popping a little
Yeah.
bubbly. He's doing it Michael Jordan style. Hey, you know what you should do? You should show their APMs and stuff. I always like that when my games get cast and I can see, my stats at the end, the
Yeah.
APM and the KD stuff, especially that you can't see on regular spectator.
Yeah, I usually usually when I cast, I'll at least go through them just so if someone wants 'cause I know a lot of people like to see it.
Yeah.
Gotta see cool stuff like when they got Loom, when they got the feudal age, like whatever.
Oh, Billy said he'll join. Invite him on Discord.
I invited him. Maybe he probably doesn't see my message.
They're gonna join. They were both saying, "Oh shit, where do I join?"
Okay, tell them to check their
Um,
messages because we weren't friends, so they might not see it. It might be like in the other thing.
Here's Billy. What's up,
Hey,
Billy?
Yo,
oh man, that does not sound like a happy man. How you feel?
hold on, I gotta be.
What's up? Calypso's here too. It looks like.
What's up? GG, Bill.
Hey guys.
What's up, guys? Calypso, congratulations.
Thanks.
You played really well. Billy, you
Yeah,
played really well
played
too.
for both you guys.
Yeah, you guys have put on a hell of a show.
Yeah, what art games?
Bloody
Art games.
Sorry, I gotta be quiet. It's fucking like 1 in the morning. I'm fucking going to sleep.
Sorry.
Yeah, good games, Calypso. And that's exactly what they wanted. And that was a good series, man. That was fucking intense.
Yeah, it
That
was.
last game, I was so sloppy, man. Fuck. So shit.
Yeah.
You guys have very different.
Mongols picks.
Yeah, that was funny. You guys didn't talk about that. That just happened.
Was nice. Yeah. It's the best civ on that map, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good for that map for sure. Man, I mean that hideout game for game 3, that was everything on the line. Calypso, you really played a good game to bring that back, man. Because if you lost that game, it was over.
Yeah, that was a hard one. Yeah, the castle, actually I was so behind, and when the castle went up, I had lost too many fills.
So many,
But
yeah,
luckily
for sure.
I could reboom before he went castle. And those elephants were crazy also. Didn't saw the stables till minute 40.
Yeah, right.
The stables. Yeah. Well played. Loved it.
Very well played, both of you guys.
Yeah,
Seriously.
really. I'm glad it was you two that made the finals, and I'm glad that it was close. Yeah, Billy, you played your heart out in that whole entire man. You guys both played really well.
Yeah.
Crazy pushes.
Yeah,
Crazy.
for sure.
Billy, you picked African clearing for the fifth game, right?
Yeah, I did. I would, if it was up to me, I'd have played Woo every single fucking game.
Dude, we want Nomad. You did some dominant things there for sure.
Yeah, I love the Woo on clearing too, but Mongols was the next best thing, right?
Yeah. Did
I
you
was
consider one of
almost
the other
gonna go
maps?
Woo with the last game also.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
What was that, Atheist?
I said, did you consider going one of the other maps, or was it always African clearing for you at the end?
It was always going to be clearing, yeah, for sure. I didn't even know fucking Hideout was in it. I was like, oh yeah, sweet, it's all open maps now. Calypso's fucked. And then he's like, Hideout. I'm like, oh shit. Because he just
Billy,
plays Arena, right? Boring.
yeah, Arena was definitely his map.
Yeah, I literally, going into it, I didn't practice Arena once. I was like, I'll just give him that win and I'll just win on the open maps.
Yeah, I mean, Arabia was
You
strong for
almost did.
you. Nomad was strong for you. It came down to this, and we thought, oh man, Billy's got the open map final game. He's got a pretty good chance, but
Yeah, I
ye-
felt confident. And then I lost a Vil
yeah,
and fucking but when she like went round the pond like a stupid bitch, man. I don't know what she was fucking doing. So she died to that rhino or whatever it was. And then he just built so many spears. I didn't build enough.
Billy, there's been some confusion about why you're playing on this account versus your main account because it looks like the main account is still active.
Yeah, so
So,
because I was living in Australia for a year or whatever when I started playing, so I had the account BillieDown with one N, and then when I moved back to the UK where I am now, my account thought I was still in Australia, so I was just lagging. I was getting like Australian servers and shit, so I made a new one just with two N's.
oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense to
This
me.
me.
Some people were curious. Some people were saying that you're two different people. You
Nah.
know, all this stuff.
I literally,
So
I'm
we,
barely fucking smurfing. I just added an N onto the end of it. Calm down.
That's true.
yeah,
Ridiculous. I
yeah,
think this account's actually higher than my other one now.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, guys, awesome. What you guys need to do is
Play again right now.
Best of
all or
nine. Change
nothing.
it to a best of 9.
You won't. Double or nothing. Another series.
You guys should.
What you
Show a
guys need to
match.
do is send me your preferably Venmo, but if you have something else, I'll send you the money that way. But send me your information. Just message me on Discord or on PlayStation, and I will send you your winnings. Calypso, you get 175. Billy, you get 75.
Not bad.
Great.
Cool.
Lovely.
Yeah, you guys should get to bed now. It's late.
Yeah.
Do you want to
I'm
play a
gonna
game?
play.
Yeah, not bad. I've never gotten a single dollar for playing Age of Empires, so winning even
Yeah, I mean, I
75 bucks
appreciate it. It was a real
sounds
amount of
pretty
money,
cool.
though. But yeah.
Hell yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Winning when
Nice
you're
of people.
competitive, winning is always the coolest thing. But you know, a consolation prize of 75 bucks, buy yourself a couple of beers might not be so
Buy
bad, you
myself
know?
a big fat bag of weed.
Exactly.
However you want to spend it, it's up to you. You deserve
Yeah,
it.
man.
Yep.
Alright.
All right, guys. GG.
All right, guys.
I'm gonna jump out of here. Send me your info.
Yeah, we'll do
Yes.
good games,
Later.
Calypso. Well played, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, great playing,
Well
guys. Thanks
played,
for the
bro.
show.
GG's.
See ya.
All right. See ya. Good night, everyone in the Twitch. Thanks for watching. Good night. Appreciate it. See ya.